Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling. The Power Hour.
A week ago, on Martin Luther King Jr. Day, as I broadcast from my hometown where my story began, Jonesboro, Arkansas, it's about 7 degrees last Monday. A week later, we don't have snow like we had last week, but we do have rain, and it's raining pretty good. Raining and 37 degrees. Scott's Art in the house. So is PJ. Al Tuttle saying hello to me and Adam and everybody else. Greg White says, yellow again, everybody. And Greg Wayne says, hello all. The January 22nd version of Power Pro Wrestling. We'll get right into it and have our buddy, as Brooks Tullis says hello. Everybody looking forward to the Power Hour. Adam will come aboard right now and tell you exactly what we'll see. Then I'll tell you what we wanted to see a little later. And so far, we're having a little trouble. We'll get to that in a minute. Here's Adam for the preview.
All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Power Hour watch along for January 22nd, 2000 edition of the Power Hour that we're going to see today. Episode 99. Brandon Baxter is going to start out arguing with Derrick King. We'll see a Young Guns title match. Derrick King going against Seven. We'll see CB Wyatt and Bulldog Reigns. Robert Gibson and Tommy Rogers will be around today. We'll see Wolfie D and Ali. And CB is going to introduce everyone to Easy Money. Wolfie D and Ali will be in action against Rob and Dion Harlem, the Regulators. And we have a shocking end of the program coming up today. So going to be a good one here today. And here's Randy with a little bit more information about what we have planned for the episode today. Randy.
You know, what do they say about having plans, then they blow up in smoke, something like that? That's exactly what happened. We've had great feedback the last 2 weeks as we are showing back in 2000 the situation. CB Wyatt became CB Hills, and it was a scandal. And there you see that picture. And Chris Wyatt, CB Wyatt, sent me that just the other day. And CB is planning to be on this show on the Talking Memphis Wrestling, not tomorrow, but the next week. So I guess that would be what? The 30th day of this month. So looking forward to that. Now, we did everything we could to have Easy Money, Julie Yates, to be on this show today, because I want to go back and in the past, and I want to talk about this plot and talk about what she did involving wrestling beforehand, what she thought about her first day, and we'll do it later on. But Adam will go ahead, since we've been having trouble with audio, and we're going to go ahead and put her on the screen right now. And I'll warn you right now, we are having audio problems, and we'll welcome Easy Money, Julie Yates, to the show right now from Hendersonville, Tennessee. As also, Adam is saying that she has no audio at all. How can you tell when they're not on the show there, Adam? All right. And so, Julie, one more time, we can hear you even though we don't have you on the screen, but talk again. And if you can hear me, give me a thumbs up because I can see you and you went away right now. Adam, let's just go ahead and start this show, and we'll expect the unexpected. No telling what in the world is going on today. Stephen Goat is in the house for sure. Let's watch show number 99 right now.
It's 11 o'clock Saturday morning. Everybody knows what that means. It means the Power Hour is on the air live from TV5. I'm Dave Brown. And I'm Corey Macklin. Expect the unexpected once again on the Power Hour. Welcome to Brandon Baxter's Power Hour. Brandon Baxter. You see, last week I stepped right up here in this very ring. And in this ring, I got my hands on one Derrick King. And everybody in this audience, you people saw me. I took Derrick from this side of the ring to that side of the ring, and I beat Derrick King to within an inch of his life. But Derrick King, he put out a chain, he hit me right in the face, and I was screwed. Well, Derrick King, I thought about stepping up here and challenging you myself to a match today, but I have better plans. You see, Derrick, you like to carry... You like to walk around with that Young Guns title and say you're the Young Guns champion. But what that really means, Derrick, is that you defend that title against guys who really aren't quite stiff competition. So, Derrick, if you have any guts in your body, I am challenging you right now to come out to this ring and put your title on the line against Seven right here today. Do you have the guts to accept it?
Well, I hear the music from Mr. Personality.
Well, we may hear from Derrick King, but he's not the matchmaker anymore. Randy's fired him. Here comes Derrick King with the Young Guns title around his waist. We'll see what the champion has to say about this situation.
Hey, Frank.
Derrick King, Young Guns champion. Derrick, how much made today?
You know what? I've been really excited all week because I did exactly what I said. I've dropped you on your big nose, and for the 1, 2, 3, I beat you in the middle of that ring. Now, as far as Seven goes, he's big, he's bad, he's impressive, but you know what? I'm a heck of a lot smarter than he is. So I tell you what, you think you got the deck stacked against me? I don't think so. You got Havoc, you're going to have Brandon in your corner. Well, I got somebody in my corner, and if Ali will come on out right now, he'll be in my corner for that.
Ali in the corner of Derrick King. Now to even things up. Here he is in the house. Ali. Well, that'll even it up, Corey. Yeah. How about them apples, huh?
Man, I'm telling you something. You listen to these people right here. They telling you what they want to see. Derrick, I got your back, baby. Let's go out there and kick some booty.
Challenge is made from Brandon Baxter, and I think Brandon got a little more in the act for you today, Dave. And we got a referee. Joey says ring the bell, and here we go. Derrick King stepping through the ropes. Seven attacks him on the way, and Havoc, the motor oil guy, and Brandon Baxter over in the corner, but with Ali out here in Derrick's corner, that even things up a great deal. Let Derrick King go. Drop kick after drop kick. Big super kick from Mr. Personality. Then a pin 2 count. He only gets 2. I'm telling you, it was close to 3. Very close. Randy Hales has confirmed that this is Young Guns title match. It is, in fact, a title match here. So Derrick is defending the Young Guns championship right here today. Count it 2 count, and Seven finding himself in a little trouble.
The weather is bad in Jonesboro, so if there's technical issues, is on my end, not on your end, and I can't fix the weather. Scott Derrick, a hell of a wrestler.
Ali chasing Baxter out of the studio. We got a camera going right after him. Be careful, guys. There's Ali. Did Baxter run out of the building? It looked like he did. I think he ran right out of here to the parking lot. Here's Ali coming. Hey, maybe we're rid of Baxter for today. That'd be nice. Derrick King jumps 7 down, climbs the ropes. He's up on the top rope now. 2, and that's all he gets. 7 raises the arm.
YouTube comment. Appreciate that very much. Young Guns. It's a great division, and Derrick was great. Super fast and play.
Now Havoc is working on it down here while 7 has the referee. Here comes Ali over to help out. He goes after Havoc, but Derrick King still in trouble, and 7 jumping up and down on him in the ring. You know, Baxter's created all kind of problems. Last week, he brought in the guy that's the former Sir Mo and one of his partners to do a number on Derrick and Ali. He's been fined for that. Baxter run out of the building by Ali. Looks like he's trying to take Havoc out of the building, too. They're outside. They're out in the area right outside of the studio. Baxter apparently ran out of the building. We don't see him. Ali picks that chair up and pounds it down on Havoc. Throws him outdoors. Yeah, there he goes. They're out in the parking lot. Out in the parking lot. There's Brandon running around, and Ali. Oh, there they are. You were just talking about him, Dave, the former Sir Mo. And his partner. And it's 4 against 1 out there. Now Baxter. That looks like they're all. Oh, they left Ali lying out there behind a van. Derrick King, meanwhile, working on 7 in the ring. Oh, look out. Leapfrog from Derrick. Facebuster, and this is trouble. We got a big problem here. 5 against 1, and they lock Ali out in the meantime. And they're back in. 5 against 1 as they're all working over Derrick King. Their security trying to get the door open. I think the door when they came back in. Here's Tony. Tony runs out of here. Here's Blade Boudreaux out. Now we got about
Andrew Calvin Jr.
Expect the unexpected, we say. Look at this. My goodness gracious.
Show number 99, March the 4th, 2000.
Ali's locked out of the studio. Here's Wolfie. Wolfie just kicked it open. Here's Wolfie. Here's Ali. Wolfie D, and Ali hit the ring with a little ammunition, and they take off. It was about 7 against 1 on Derrick King. I'm telling you, they really pounded for Derrick in there. And give Wolfie D a big assist. He just kicked the door open to get Ali back in here. We'll be back. Wow, with this kind of start, what else can happen? Don't you leave the Power Hour today.
That's where it happened. This guy ran a stop sign and, wham.
Car wreck? We're ready to help you now.
I was hurt, and I couldn't work. So I called Gaddy, Keltner, Bienvenu, and Montesi.
I'm attorney Mike Montesi.
And I'm Marvin Bienvenu. If you've been hurt in a car wreck, call us.
We can help you with your doctor, your car, and we'll work hard to get you your check.
One call, and they got me this check fast.
Car wreck and haven't got your check? Call us. One call, that's all.
Natural, real. I want to look the way I feel. I'm a Grecian man. Want it quick, hassle-free. A look that
I sure wish that we had those without these commercials in it.
A Grecian man, no time for gray. A new generation, a whole new day.
I don't like paying extra for long distance.
Free long distance? We're on that.
Where are we?
The border of area codes 205 and 334. See, with most phone companies, if you call me here, it's free. If you call me here, it's extra. Here,
Hate this commercial.
free.
Hate them.
Here, extra. At PowerTel, we thought, why should it be any different if you call from here?
It was a part of it back in the day, obviously. The TV station making their money there and selling the spots, and it was something that was important. These days, people don't want to watch commercials. When they watch the show used to, we would just have it on the side, and we would go back to me for the 2 minutes of the
That's
break.
not natural. But Oak Express has real wood
every once in a
furniture,
while,
some
there's
real
an
bargains.
entertaining commercial, but every single one of
Oak
them
Express,
today
naturally
is
better.
shit. No
Accidents
doubt about
happen,
it. And
and an
I was
accident can
good,
cost you
too.
everything you have. Call Bill Blake
I'm
Insurance
having to
today
listen to these
before an accident
damn
leaves you
commercials.
singing the blues.
I'm Richard Ransom.
And I'm Carrie McClure. If you think you're tired on the job, no wonder so many flyers are worried about pilots.
A pilots group wants to change that, so why don't the airlines?
We'll investigate on Monday on Action News 5 today.
Homework Hotline from Action News 5.
Well,
Thank God.
arriving right here. Who is that? That's C.B. Wyatt.
C.B. Wyatt.
Hey, last week we had Handsome Jimmy arriving in a limo.
My mom is here.
That's
right, Mr. Hales. Easy Money's here today. That's right. I'm going to prove to Randy Hales that he is my dad. And I'm going to prove to Randy Hales that he's my dad because I'm going to make you the biggest superstar Power Pro has ever seen. But let's leave Mom out here in the car because she's very nervous about being on TV for the first time. Great. Let's go.
C.B. Wyatt and Bulldog Rain saying that easy money, Julie. I mean, I call her that. Julie.
He says he's got Mama in the car.
Yeah, and is going to prove that Randy Hales is his father. That comes up a little bit later on as Bulldog and C.B. make their way in. Also going to make C.B. a big star and make Randy proud of him, he says. Well, we'll see what happens as we go along here. Oh, my goodness. I thought we were rid of him, but no, here's Brandon Baxter. We thought we had him locked out here. By the way, these regulator guys, Randy Hales has said they're banned from here. You're fined again for bringing them in here. They're not part of Power. They don't have contracts here.
You know what, Dave? The problem is that there's people like you and like Corey and like Derrick and Ali and Wolfie all conspiring to run me out of Power Pro Wrestling.
No conspiracy.
You see, when there's a conspiracy, what do? You go out and you find the best legal help that you can. You get some legal counsel. And I want to bring out the cartel, our organization's new lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Mr. Perry James.
The cartel?
Our cartel, and this is our lawyer, Perry James.
All right, so this guy's a lawyer, huh? Yeah, biggest name in the business. Yeah, guy I never heard of. Okay.
You see, Randy Hales, you want to sit out fine. You want to ban people from the building. This, my friend, is a 2-year deal. This is a 2-year deal between Power Pro Wrestling and Rob and Dion Harlan. You see, you, my friend, must honor this 2-year deal.
What 2-year deal?
This is it. Rob and Dion Harlan, Power Pro. That was done while Brandon Baxter was matchmaker.
No.
You do not honor this 2-year deal. I will slap a lawsuit so fast on this company, Brandon will call it BPW for Baxter Pro Wrestling.
Let me tell you, Dave Brown, for 2 years, I've sat around and watched everybody say that my brother's dead in this business. The only thing that's dead in this business is men on a mission. But there's one thing that's very much alive, Dave Brown, and that's the Regulators.
That's right, see? It goes a little something like this. Randy Hales, 2 years ago, I was sitting at home drinking my time and smoking long, fat cigars. You called me on the phone and said, "Mo, you're not politically correct in the dressing room. Unless you be politically correct in the dressing room, I'm going to have to let you go." 2 years ago, Randy Hales, I told you that I would sue you for firing me for discrimination. Well, right now, I got Perry James in my corner. I got a 2-year contract, and whether you like it, you sell out, you like it, or anybody likes it around here, Rob, Dion, Brandon Baxter, and the whole crew, we're going to take over this place, and there's nothing you can do but like it. I don't know about that. You're not the only one that's got lawyers, you know. There are other lawyers around who may look at that whole situation a little bit different. All right, let's go back in the back. I understand there's something back that we need to hear back here.
Because this put my foot up your crotch. You understand that? Let me tell you something, son. This is the way we gonna do this. If you two punks are man enough to put your butts where your mouth is, me and DK can handle our business. What's up? You want to do this today? We can do this right here today. You up for this, brother? Can you handle this? You punks don't know where you at. You in my house. You understand? You in my house. And the clubhouse belongs to this man.
All right, Ali has just made a challenge.
Hey, I didn't understand what you were saying because I'm not hooked on money. But if you're making a challenge to me and my brother for today, hey, boy, you got it. We'll accept the challenge.
All right, challenge accepted.
Oh, you got it.
Regulators against DK and Ali later today. That match being made. All right, let's take a break. We'll be back here with more of the Power Hour right after this. We got to check that lawyer out. You know something?
Going somewhere, pizza boy?
What's this? We ordered pizza. Order Lipton pizza.
Next, why not send someone out for crystal sackfuls? 12 fresh hot crystals for only $5.49.
8 for $3.69.
Economically speaking, a lot smarter than ordering pizza.
Our work is done here.
Hey, City by the Bay, what is going on? Join us, everybody, tomorrow night on Talking Memphis Wrestling. We will talk about in detail the current status of one of the most iconic magazines ever, Sports Illustrated. Is it the end? Will it survive? Is it over with?
Everybody rides.
Classic
Everybody
covers,
car.
classic
Plus,
stories. We'll talk about Sports Illustrated tomorrow. We also will do our regular class from the past card. We have January 21st. Louisville, Kentucky. We also will travel, and I think this will be very, very interesting. We'll travel to 1976, Bowling Green, Kentucky. We'll go to Macon, Georgia on January the 10th, 1978. We have Nick's card for Nashville on January 17th, 1979. And we also have January 1979 in Bobby Eaton's hometown of Huntsville, Alabama.
I probably don't have to tell you how much I love the game of baseball. The first pitch of the season, the excitement of a child's first game. They're memories that live forever. April 1st, the Redbirds say goodbye to Tim Harbor Stadium and move to their spectacular new home, AutoZone Park. New memories are waiting to be made all season long. I know I can't wait.
Power Channel is proud to join
Hey, now that commercial was worth watching all day, and the Redbirds debuting in Memphis, Tennessee. Hey, Jeremy Gibson, we're back on the show.
Keep a pencil, a piece of paper handy. We give the address. You can join us right here on the Power Hour. Coming up a little bit more. We've got a big triple threat match coming up here in just a couple of minutes, and I guess we'll try to get a referee out here and get that underway right now.
Here I come to save the show.
What?
That's right, Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, Lance Jade.
There's no need to fear. Your hardcore king is here.
The hardcore king. Yeah, self-proclaimed.
That's right. You think that fat old moondog is going to get the best of Lance Jade? You're crazy.
Yeah, well, we'll see. You haven't done too well against the Moondog yet. Nobody has. You want to talk hardcore, he's the guy that invented bringing in the bones and the garbage cans and all that other stuff. Lance Jade, certainly I wouldn't describe as king of hardcore wrestling by any stretch of the imagination.
Triple threat action coming up here. It's Alan Steele, Chris Michaels, and hear the music of the Cajun Sensation playing Blue Joe.
First time time we've seen Blade in a few weeks. He's back and set to go in this triple threat match here. Referee says ring the bell. Okay, Joey, there we go. And it's every man for himself. Lance Jade over at ringside, more or less in the corner of Alan Steele. Although I really think it probably does Steele more harm than good.
Yeah, that's true.
Jade.
Jump kick from Blade Boudreaux, and look at Boudreaux. He gets in the middle of it now. Triple threat rules with the referee right in the middle. We got them all in the ring. Blade ducks that clothesline, comes back. And Alan Steele catches him. Down he goes. Yeah. Lance hollering and screaming that. That's right. I trained him. I showed him how to do that. Chris Michaels backs him up. A reversal here. Michaels comes back. Wonder if he trained him how to do that also.
I don't know. There's a cover by Michaels.
2 count, and Blade breaks it up.
Remember, it's every man for himself in here.
Well, later today, coming up, it's confirmed. It's going to be Ali and Derrick King taking on the Regulators with Brandon Baxter. And I'm sure that attorney will be somewhere hanging around. Yeah. Also, the Moondog is here today. Much more action to come. And how about CB? Wyatt says he's got Mom outside waiting in the Escalade, and he's going to bring her in later.
Got to bring Randy Hales out and prove that Randy Hales is his father. We'll see about that.
Back to the action here. Alan Steele, a reversal into the rope. Chris Michaels comes on.
Triple threat match on
Good
Power
move by Michaels.
Pro.
He should have followed up, I think,
Yeah, I
tried to
thought
get
he was
the
going to
cover.
go for the pin, yeah. Double team action here. Looks like Blade and Michaels against Alan Steele. He comes off, runs under. Back with that double elbow, and
Great
down
move.
they both go, yeah. Alan with a 2 count, and he kicks out, and Lance Jade says, hey, guys, just remember I taught him how to do all of that stuff.
I thought Alan Steele had himself a victory right there, but it was only a 2 count. At the last instant, Blade able to get the shoulder up.
Into the ropes is Blade. He ducks the double clothesline, comes back. Cross body. He's got a pin. That's on Steele, and a 2 count on Alan.
Again, very close to victory, but this time for Blade. Drop kick, puts both of them down. Here's the cover on Michaels. 1. Now Lance Jade yelling at Alan Steele, go get him.
First man to get a pin in this bout wins this triple threat with all 3 men in the ring at the same time. The first pin is the winner of this triple threat match here on the Power Hour. Referee Joy Patrick and counting, and Alan Steele finally.
We've had these triple threat matches before, and I tell you what, they really end up being quite entertaining. Look at this. You got to beat 2 guys almost in order to win it. There's a cover. 1, 2.
Oh, Chris Michaels with that double blockbuster. Thought he could get him, but it only gets a 2 count. Couldn't get it to stick.
Alan Steele able to break it up just at the last instant.
To the midsection, they whip Alan in. He goes under, ducks the clothesline, comes back. Double DDT, and down they both go. Let's see who still goes after for a pin. Looks like he's going to work Michaels over. Puts the boot to the back several times. And he goes after Blade Boudreaux.
Knee to the back. Michaels back up on his feet. Alan Steele over to work on him. Every man for himself. Triple threat match here. First man to get a pin wins, no matter who he pins. Oh, right into the boot, in the face. Steele catches him, though. A big slam, a cover. 1, 2. Blade breaks it up at the 2 count.
Big slam, and couldn't get the 3 to stick. Only a 2 count. And Blade Boudreaux whips him into the ropes now. Elbow from Blade, and down goes Alan Steele.
There's a cover by Blade. 1, 2, but Chris Michaels breaks it up at the 2 count. Now you see the problem in this match. You can have a nice clean pin, but that other guy back there, if he can get to his feet, he can break it up before you get the 3 count. That's happened several times already in the match.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Michaels ducks that double clothesline, comes back. He misses, they come back, and over the top rope is Michaels and out on the floor.
Here's an opportunity for one of these guys with only 2 of them in there. Can they get a cover? Can they get a 3 count? Blade has the cover. 1, 2. Lance Jade puts the boot on the rope.
2 count. That was
celebrating.
that gator drop from Blade Boudreaux, which is normally a move that finishes all his matches, but he couldn't get a 3 count. Oh! Whoa. He catches Lance Jade in the back. Boudreaux going after Jade. Michaels has got a
That's a 3 count for Michaels. He gets the victory. Blade saw what was happening a little too late to get there and help out. He had gone after Jade, who had interfered earlier. So it ends up that Chris Michaels has himself a victory in a very difficult match. Let Jade berating Alan Steele. Somebody wants Steele's fault.
A couple times. Yeah, get a piece of him, Alan. You need to. Do it for all of us, for crying out loud.
Look out. Climbing in the ring. It's the Bulldog. Steele slams Jade. Look at this. Alan Steele is walking away.
He gets out of there. And I can't blame him. Referee Joey Patrick trying to stop the Moondog. Here comes some other help. I don't know who these guys are, but they jump in. They're security.
Yeah.
Security going after security. Better be careful, yeah.
Moondog going after everybody. He's wild when he gets in here. You see why we run around this place when he comes, has that look in his eye.
He beats up on our security, and the Moondog taking care of both of them. Look out, Ralph.
Yeah. Look out.
Joey Patrick finally jumps down.
Now, look out.
Moondog spot, Larry Latham, first debuted around 77, 78. It was a part of one of the most iconic moments ever when he teamed with Wayne Ferris, the future Honky Tonk Man, as the Blonde Bomber. Then he returned in 1983 as the Moondogs, and the rest is history.
With the Powerhouse,
Moondog.
Beautiful home with a built-in
Moondog
dishwasher,
spot,
an internet-ready
obviously,
computer,
the
washer
most
dryer,
well-known
and jacuzzi body wash
Moondog
system.
of all of them.
And some powerhouses
This is
start as low
show
as $199
99, Power Pro Wrestling from the studio
Powerhouse,
of
the smart choice for
WMC
your next home.
Television Channel 5, NBC affiliate. At the time, the number one television station in Memphis, in the Mid-South, located at 1960 Union, Memphis, Tennessee. 72605, I can tell you all you want to know about Channel 5. Great television program. Dave Grant, not only the weatherman at Channel 5, who also was probably the most used
Get 5 free jalapeno
commercial
peppers when you buy
voice
10 pieces
and
dark for
face
just
in
$5.99.
the LL
Cheap
from
cars for
Canada.
cash.
Hey, Randy Adam and everyone. Go female, go to you. LL from Canada.
The only public auto auction in the
Love to have
Mid-South. Cheap cars for cash.
LL here.
this car for what I would have paid down somewhere
Unfortunately, we were not able to get easy money on the show. Now, easy money, if you're watching the show, we get LL coming in, and he has no problem at all. I don't know if she's on the phone or LL, do you usually watch this from a laptop, from a tablet, from a cell phone? What do you normally on?
Now you can shop the
What device do you use, LL, when you come on this show? See how are you guys proud of me? Because the last time I was in a bad mood that we have to deal with and watch this commercial all the way through instead of having my pretty face on the thing. But hell, what the hell?
Reveal 5 secrets to
Uh-oh.
instant Cosmo cleavage and glamour don'ts caught on tape. Next Oprah.
Monday at 4 on
Little
TV5.
Oprah preview.
Now we have a real problem back in the dressing room. Ali is there checking on Derrick King. As we went to break, we had heard something was going on back there. It looked like Derrick was knocked out. He wasn't moving. Somebody's got him all tied up.
Yeah, you can't see really what's going on back there.
Obviously attacked back there by somebody.
Yeah, there's Ali. Yeah, they got his feet tied up even also there.
I have suspicions that it's probably those regulators that have something to do with it because, you know, they got that match coming up a little bit later on. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, I bet you.
Wake up.
Yeah, that's
Be
not
careful.
working.
Be careful with him there. Ali's trying to get him out. What's happening with him?
Well, we'll continue to check on Derrick. Make sure that we get some help back there.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we got another match coming up right here. It's going to be a tag team
Yeah,
match,
well.
too. We'll have a couple of veterans
And
coming
she
in.
watches it on YouTube and then
one guy that's a
click on the
semi-veteran
link
and one
that we
that's
put
on
on the screen
rather new
on YouTube.
wrestling arenas. Here comes led by CB Wyatt, who's called himself CB Hales now.
Yeah.
Claiming he's Randy Hales' son. Bulldog Reigns, who he has taken under his wing and promised he would give him better promotion. He would make him a star and make his dad proud. Tommy Rogers is his partner.
He's got a good partner there.
Yeah.
Tommy Rogers, no doubt about it. One half of the Fantastics. A great tag team. It's
Bulldog Reigns.
Tommy Rogers.
Fantastic Tommy Rogers.
Their opponents are making their way
This
to the ring
match
area now. We hear the
is
music.
on.
Here they are.
The
Robert
show
Gibson,
keeps
one
on.
half of the Rock and Roll
Simon.
Express. And he's got Brother Youngblood.
What are we having, y'all?
along with him
Yes,
today.
indeed. Mike Youngblood coming in here to be the partner of Robert Gibson. Tommy Rogers and Robert Gibson have had several matches against each other here in recent days. And over the years, they've had many as Rock and Roll Express and the Fantastics. And we'll see what happens in this one here today as referee Joey Patrick says, let's go. Here we go.
Here we go. First look at Youngblood on Power Pro. I wonder if it's any kin to Chief J. Youngblood. Remember the Chief?
Yeah, I don't know.
Robert Gibson with the fans cheering him. Rock and roll.
Couple of old timers
behind
going
him,
here.
yeah. He and Tommy Rogers stand up against each other. Rogers with a right hand, and Gibson whips him into the rope.
Ooh, shoulder
Big
bump.
shoulder, yeah, big
Nice
shoulder.
one.
Leaps over him there. Look at this, Dave. He comes back. Talk about some action. These two guys can still move in that ring.
They sure can.
He's trying to get it tag. Gibson breaks that up. Breaks it up again, and Bulldog Reigns finally steps in. Whoa!
Wow.
Little double backdrop. I don't think it was intended for Tommy Rogers, but he had no choice. Gibson rolls over and gets the tag. Here's our first look at Youngblood, and look at him go.
He can fly. He gets up high off the mat. He picks up Tommy Rogers with a slam, goes after him.
Yeah. Keep Youngblood in town now.
Wow. He is really looking good so far. Now they're regrouping down here. Come on, guys. Let's get back there.
Youngblood goes after Tommy Rogers out on the floor. He's got him. Big chop right across the forehead and throws him back in the ring. And they go at it. Tommy Rogers up into the ropes he goes. Chop across the chest from Youngblood.
It's a few weeks after
Body
they
slam,
put
and
on
down he goes. Look at this.
13 weeks of working.
Wow, what a move off the rope.
Yeah,
1,
see
2,
the
only a 2 count. Corey, our main event is some kind of jeopardy here. We're going to have to check on that. If Derrick King can't come in here, I don't think Ali needs to even consider going against the Regulators on his own. We'll find out about that in a couple of minutes. We'll see. It didn't look like Derrick would be able to make that match,
No,
though,
sure
just from
did.
the looks of it.
Looks like they really worked Derrick over. He had his legs tied up and his hands all tied up back there. I don't know what in the world was going on, but
It was probably those Regulators that did it.
yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Youngblood with a reversal into the ropes is the Bulldog. Good kick from Mike Youngblood. Down he goes. First look at Youngblood on Power Pro Wrestling, and I tell you, he looks good. Oh, there's a knee to the back. That slows him down. Just when you're just about to give him his props in there, then Tommy Rogers comes with a knee to the back of Youngblood and slows him down. A little double team action.
I think that's some of that CB Wyatt coaching, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Youngblood, 2. Oh, he only gets 2.
Yeah, I thought he had him, but the referee says nope, only a 2 before the shoulder came up. Tommy Rogers going against Youngblood off the ropes. Rogers swings and misses. Youngblood around behind.
He rolls him up. He's got a pin as a 2. And Bulldog Reigns in there as a 2 count up in.
All kind of action going in this tag team match. here today.
Tag team action is still to come. CB Wyatt or CB Hale says he's brought Mama Hales with him to the television show here today. So
Yeah, Mama Julie.
Oh, he tossed the chain in there to Bulldog ring. And he covered Chief Mike Youngblood. 2 count, and that's all. Well, referee counts again, and that's a 3 count.
That's a 3 count, yeah.
He stopped his count and restarted it.
Blade is telling the referee what happened. He said he's got a chain. Check him out. It's, yeah, he said Bulldog's got it under his arm. Referee. He found it. He found it. He's reversing it.
Oh, but look at Rogers and Bulldog now. They guard for Blade Boudreaux for coming in and telling the referee what was going on.
Gibson goes after Bulldog, Reigns. Action still going. Tommy Rogers from outside. Now Bulldog and Rogers are leaving. We'll be back. We're going to find out about this thing, whether Randy Hales is truly CB's father. When we
also get your pen and paper out. TV address coming up when we come back on the Power Hour.
You think you could wrestle lower price?
Been a very exciting Power Pro Wrestling Show
On
with Jerry
hubcaps,
Hall.
custom rims, new and used factory rims, Gorilla lug locks, fender trim, Vogue tires, low profile tires? Well, you can't. So don't even fight it. You got no more business than the man on the moon going anywhere other than Hubcap Annie's. I may be the king of wrestling, but Annie is the queen of hubcaps.
Our selection and low prices will knock you out.
Quality service for over 20 years. There's only one place, Hubcap Annie on Getwell.
Don't drive around without good auto insurance. If you had an accident, you could land in jail.
No money down, easy payments.
Oh,
Bill
that
Insurance.
gets me goosebumps. Listen to that great commercial in the back.
Going somewhere, Pizza Boy?
It's the Power Hour on a Monday. We'll be back with you next Monday. But already told you, jam-packed coffee nickel custom tomorrow night. In a week from tomorrow night, on the 30th, we have CB Hales live on the air, on this program. Hopefully, for the entire 2 hours of the program. We'll see.
You know, that we could do
a puzzle.
Yeah.
Very sorry
That's
that
not
we
natural.
were not able to get
Oak Express
to the
is
Yates,
real wood furniture,
able
real
to
savings.
get the thing
Oak
going,
Express,
and I'm not sorry about that. Looking forward to talking to Julie Yates.
Sure.
The call, and opening of this program, Brandon Baxter out at the get-go. We did see the Young Gun title match at Derrick King ever. CB Wyatt trying to mess around with Bulldog Reigns. We saw
Powerful. So what are you made of?
quote, Shield come out with Bulldog Reigns, arrive at the building in a car, and he said that his mother, Julie Easy Money, was there. We saw Robert Gibson and Tommy Rogers on opposite sides of the ring. We saw Wolfie and Ali and a couple of different segments on the program today. Coming up, we will see the Regulators and Ali, and we'll find out his scheduled partner, Derrick King, was hurt earlier, and we'll see this now.
Let me tell you something. I'm volunteering to do this for you. I don't do this for anybody. I'm doing it for you because a guy like you only comes along once in a blue moon. It reminds me of myself almost. Anybody can get out in that ring, put on a pair of boots and call himself a wrestler, but not everybody can go out there and impress these people and be over with these people and have them chanting, Ali, Ali. And I want to be your partner, buddy. Right now, I'm going to go get dressed. Can we do this? Can we do this? Ali and Wolfie, can we do it? Can we do it right now? Come on. Come on. Okay, I'm going to go get dressed. I'm going to go get dressed.
We'll do this. Yeah, we'll do that. Hey! All right. Yeah. We've got it. It's confirmed. He's going to be the partner of Ali, so it's going to be Ali and Wolfie in here in the main event against the Regulators coming up a little bit
Do we
later
have
on.
stories? Yes, we do. Do we have heat on the hill? Yes, we do. Do we have baby faces all over? Well, yes, we do.
March 4th.
Do we have
in Dias,
Sports Quote
Arkansas,
Entertainment?
also
Do we
at
have
8 o'clock, Dias Elementary Gym.
interesting
It's a
stories
fundraiser for the
going
Dias
on?
Pee Wee
Is
basketball
it
team. A
dates of
Moondog
our
rules match over
lives?
there, ladies lumberjack match, coal
Style?
miners club match. Ought to
Yes,
be a wild one,
we
sponsored by the Booster
do.
Club. Box office be open 4 o'clock this afternoon. That's in Dias, Arkansas.
We have so-called illegitimate sons. We got fraternity
Power Pro
suits.
Wrestling
We
in
got
conjunction with
all
Moondog
kinds of
Championship
stuff
Wrestling
going
is going
on
to be in
on
Mark Tree.
a
There's the
wrestling
bell time,
show.
8 o'clock March
Very
11th. There's
excited.
the Armory there in Mark Tree, Arkansas.
You know it's going to be wild. MCW Moondog
Backdrop
Championship Wrestling, Power Pro
of the
Wrestling
Power Pro
fundraiser and
Wrestling
training center
on
information.
tour.
You just call this number right here, 870-932-3011.
The 99th
And the
edition
official
of
Power Pro website,
Wrestling from March 4th, 2000. Adam will tell you in a little bit about the March
Yeah,
11th,
updated recently too. A lot of new stuff on there.
show
Be sure to get on the
number
web and
100.
check us out at Power Pro Wrestling.
You know, I was thinking about,
We're dancing around here in the
on
studio on the
paper,
TV
I just
spot.
don't
Hey,
know.
well, I
I
took
was
my
thinking
kids out
about
last night to see Snow Day.
right in the
Well, you heard
television
about Big Daddy. We got
for
our own
100
Big Daddy
shows,
here
different
today.
from
The
what
Moondog Championship
happened
Wrestling. I want to talk with them
before the
about the Moondog. I tell you, it's good to see you here, Big Daddy.
This
it's
is
good to have
Moondog
the Moondog
Spots.
back, even though we have to put on our running shoes sometimes.
We're glad to be here,
Business
Corey,
partner.
with Pro Wrestling, Power Pro, Moondog Championship Wrestling, in association with them. Randy Hale's a good man to do business with.
Yeah.
But, you know, we got this bald-headed geek that's running around.
Yeah, which one? We got a bunch of them.
Baxter.
Oh, he's the main one, yeah.
You know, he's already put his threats out, you know, what he's going to do.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Here is Brandon Baxter out. Got Big Daddy here from Moondog Wrestling, Brandon.
Well, Pops, how you doing? It's good to have you here on a real wrestling show. Welcome to my Power Hour, okay? You see, you're talking about Power Pro guys coming in and invading Moondog Championship Wrestling. The deal is that we take over whatever we want to take over, whenever we want to take it over, and your company will be ours very soon. I understand you have a little town Dias tonight, you have Osceola on Fridays, and that's fine, because very soon those will be Brandon Baxter's Power Pro towns. And the problem is, I don't see why some old fart like you comes out here, so what I want you to do is go ahead and get out of here, okay? This is my show.
Hey. Boy, Big Daddy going up, look out, watch out! Here comes Summon and Havoc out. Yeah, you had to know it was coming, Dave. I'll tell you one thing.
Let's get some help out here.
Babe, hold it for the
the old Lance Russell deal. Let's get some help out here.
Boy, I tell you, I'm special invited guest, and they ripped a man's shirt up and all of this stuff. This is ridiculous. Come on, guys. Get out of there.
Uh-oh.
Here comes the Moondog here.
Yeah, here's help.
Yep, they'll take off now. They're choking Big Daddy with his own side. The Moondog putting it on Summon and Havoc. Brandon Baxter takes off.
Yeah, Baxter got out of here quickly. Uh-oh, Moondog after him.
Yeah, he tossed that trash can after him. Boy, I tell you, that's just ridiculous. Poor guy loses his shirt and tie.
Understand the Regulators have a response to this Wolfie D being a partner here.
You ready to do this? Yes, I'm ready to do this.
Randy Hales has already started his little game. Derrick King knocked out in the dressing room. What's up with that? So he sticks Wolfie D in the match. Well, Wolfie D, you know how I feel about you. I ain't never liked you, won't ever like you. You see, it goes a little something like this in our hood. You either smoke or you get smoked. And brother, tonight, you're going to get smoked.
Main event coming up, but before that, we'll find out if Randy Hales really is CB
Oh.
Wyatt's father. He's got Mom here. We'll be back with that.
We'll see her when we come back.
Everybody rides. Everybody gets a car at Value Plus.
Week 3 of this story
next to Saturday
is
Memphis. If
CB
you're
Wyatt
employed for 6 months or
becoming
more and have at least
CB
$1,200 a month in gross income, come to Value
CB
Plus for the only plan
has
that can
alleged
get you in a car, truck,
that
van, or SUV.
I was his
386-2311. Write
dad,
down
and he was
386-2311.
proven
Value
on
Plus
this
can reestablish
television
your
show
credit. If you have
today.
more than one
And
bankruptcy,
that's
you can ride.
the
More than
next
one
segment
repossession,
we'll
you can
see
ride. We
from
can
show
help you.
number
Call Value
99
Plus,
of
386-2311, or
Power
come by
Pro
2466
Wrestling. So,
Cumberland
folks,
Pike. Value Plus, a Guwahati company.
buckle up those seatbelts. Expect the unexpected, and coming up after these goofy commercials are over, you will see. Live here on the Power Pro Watch Along.
There's good news coming your way in your Sunday newspaper. News about the immediate cash benefits plan from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company. This remarkable health insurance plan covers you immediately. There are no waiting periods, even for health problems you have now. Plus, it covers you in or out of the hospital. It's two policies in one. For all the details, be sure to watch for this insert in your Sunday newspaper.
We'll talk about those games that's coming up. Those two games coming up this weekend. We'll discuss that. We'll talk about the ending end.
And in a life-changing instant, what really happens?
Are you the wife of Greg
Allen?
Allen?
When a loved one passes on, Mrs. Allen, can they communicate with the living?
I wish my husband could tell me if he's all right.
A powerful hour of television.
Something's preventing him from moving on.
And all new, The Others.
We'll talk about that and much more on the Power Hour. 53 minutes into the show today.
Hey, we're waiting right now for the rivalry. This has been going on for 2 or 3 weeks now. CB Wyatt comes out here, following Randy Hale's dad. Here he comes, all decked out in his suit and looking very much like the businessman. And CB, yeah, okay, but you say you got your mom, Julie, here today, and you're going to approve this once and for all.
You know, Dave, today is the day. I know Dad, he didn't expect. Working for him, it's changing his life. It's already changed mine. But, Dad, what you have to learn is you have to accept the fact that I am your son and that you are my dad. But you know what, Dave, let's not put this off any longer. Let's go ahead and call Dad out here now, and let's go ahead and get this big family reunion underway.
All right, well, I'm still not sure I believe this. Randy says it's not true. Randy?
I have a headache today. This
I don't blame
is the craziest show in the world. We got a main event to do. Get with it. What? I mean, this is crazy. You don't have nobody here. You don't know Julie. I mean, this is a waste of time, and I'm leaving.
Yeah, we have not seen anybody. That's right. You claim she was in the car, but we don't know that she's here.
Dad, I know you don't believe me, and I know you don't trust me, but, you know, trust will come with time. But you know what? Let's go ahead and bring her out. Bulldog Rain, would you please escort my mom out here, please?
Well, here we go. Let's see if Bulldog... Can't imagine what might be happening here. I don't see Bulldog. Well, Randy, CB.
This is my mom, Dave,
Right.
Corey. Nice to meet you. And I'm sure you remember Dad right there. That's Dad. Remember Dad?
This is crazy, and this is, I don't know where, this is no place to do this.
Yeah, well, I kind of got to agree with you, but you know, that's the claim here.
What are you trying to do?
Randy, first of all, I know you're upset with me, and I know you're wondering why I didn't tell you about Chris, okay? Look, we were in love. We were 18 years old. You had your dreams. I had my dreams. I wanted to go to college. You wanted to go to college. You wanted to go to wrestling business and all that stuff. If I'd have told you I was pregnant with him, you would have married me. You would have given up your dreams.
So why all of a sudden are you telling me 20 years later that I have this, whoever he is, as my son? Why are you telling me?
For 20 years, I've watched him grow up without a father. The truth is, he is your son. He is your son.
Do you people believe that? Well, do you, Dave?
No, I find this very difficult to believe. That is Julie, though, right?
Yeah, that is. I didn't believe that would be. You can't, there's no proof, and I got a main event to do that we got to get to now. We're running late. We're running late on this show.
I tell you what, if you don't believe me, why don't you take a DNA test? Why don't you take one? That'll prove it.
That would prove it once and for all, and then you'd be done with this.
Well, I've never taken a DNA test in my life. I don't think it. Okay.
I've never heard anybody cheer for a DNA test before.
You know what, Dad? Next week, all these people are going to find out the results of that DNA test, that I am your son and you are my dad.
Well, we'll find out. He's agreed to do it. He says, okay,
Yeah,
no
he's
problem.
agreed to do the deal.
That's okay.
One of the fans in the audience said it right. Lord have mercy, because this, I'm telling you, I've never seen anything like this before.
Oh, my
Either.
God.
It's Julie and CB.
And
Let's review something that happened a little bit earlier here. When Ali was locked out of the building.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden in the ring, it was about 5 against 1, and then there were more and more people who showed up. We almost had a free-for-all in the ring here.
About 20.
And the Regulators then revealed through their lawyer, maybe, claims they've got a 2-year contract signed by Brandon Baxter. There's Ali, who was locked out. They were trying to get the door open, and Wolfie D said, "You're too slow." He kicked it open.
Wolfie just kicked it open. Yeah, the security was there trying to get it open, and he was doing all he could, and Wolfie just finally just slammed in there and came out to even things up, and there they go, and that is our television main event that's coming up right now on the Power Hour. It's going to be Ali and Wolfie D.
Wolfie D, because Derrick King later then was attacked in the back, I think probably by
The main event
Regulators right there.
of the Power Hour, as always. And we can expect more. We've seen the unexpected. We'll see more. Dion and Mo of the Regulators against Wolfie D, taking Derrick King's place.
Rob and Dion.
And the Power Pro Heavyweight Champion, Ali.
Rob, we used to as
Up in the something tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
Here comes Ali. Here comes Wolfie D. Talk about men on a mission. These guys look like they are ready. They are focused. They head for the ring.
Wolfie's got that hubcap. He sets it over for a little extra comfort, and they hit the ring, and here we go. Soon as the bell sounds, everybody's in there. Out on the floor is Wolfie and Mo. They're fighting it out on the concrete floor. Ali's in the ring. Ron and Dion, the Regulators. And our main event today on the Power Hour, Rob and Dion. Whoopi's got he's got our cords here.
Yeah, it's one of our camera cables wrapped around his throat. Now they got that out of the way.
Ooh, Ali!
Big choke slam on Dion out there. He leaves him lying in the middle of the ring. What a wild one today. Corey, this is our 99th Power Hour. Next week, number 100, the century mark. Power Hour comes up next week, 11 o'clock, right here on TV5 Live. Here's a cover by Wolfie.
Two count, and Dion kicked out of it. Referee Joey Patrick only counts at 2. Wolfie backs him up, whips him in. Boy, can you imagine running into that brick wall? Ali with a big clothesline, and down goes one half of the Regulators. Dion whips Wolfie D in. Wolfie steps over him, knee to the back, followed by a right hand, and a tag made. Snaps Wolfie off that top rope.
I'm just glad Wolfie was here to step in as Ali's partner after Derrick King was brutally attacked and injured back in the back. Ali, it did not look promising at all for Ali to come in here by himself against these big Regulators. Wolfie D stepped up, he volunteered, he said, "I'll do it." Here we are, main event of the day.
We're here for the duration until 12 noon. There's a 2 count, referee says. He acknowledges 2. That's all he can get. Fans behind Wolfie. Go, Wolfie, go. Oh, he catches Wolfie right below the belt.
What a wild show we've had. Brandon Baxter has a new enemy, too, in the Moondog by attacking Big Daddy. Moondog is going to be looking for Baxter now. I better watch it, Brandon.
Came in and ripped Big Daddy's shirt off and his necktie and all of that. 1, 2 count. Wolfie kicked out at 2. And the Moondog did not like that, I'm telling you.
No, I didn't like that either.
No.
Off the rope. Big double clothesline by the Regulators.
Regulators say it's time to regulate. They're doing a pretty good job right now. Rob drops the leg down on Wolfie D. 2 count. You're talking about 350 pounds on this Rob.
Yes, indeed.
Boy, a lot of meat in the meat house right there, babe. Front face lock on Wolfie D. And he's locked in on him there. Referee Joey Patrick is standing there, and
he's got that chin lock on him. He was making sure he wasn't about to choke him with it. Here's Wolfie coming back. Uh-oh, back in the corner, and Dion grabs him. Meanwhile, Rob goes after Ali. We got them all in the ring. Referee Joey Patrick has Ali, sending him back to the corner. Meanwhile, they double up on Wolfie D over in the corner.
Tag made by the Regulators, and here comes Dion. He steps in to the rope. Dion runs over. Boy, neck breaker. 1 count. There's a 2 count. Wolfie gets the shoulder up. 2 is all he can get. 2 count, and that's it. Go, Wolfie, go, the fans say as they cheer Wolfie D on. Wolfie's got Ali in his corner, and he badly needs a tag on Ali to try to even things up. They have worked Wolfie D over for the last 3 to 4 minutes.
Wow.
Boy.
He may be 350 pounds, but he can sure move.
What about that kick, Dave?
Yeah. Rob of the Regulators chin locks Wolfie D once again from behind. Referee is there to make sure it doesn't slip down across the throat into a choke. We had one guy choked here today, Big Daddy. He was attacked by Brandon, 7 and Havoc. Baxter will pay for that later on. Whoa, both of them down on the mat. Ali is leaning in, looking for a tag.
Ali standing there waiting, I tell you. Wolfie needs it. He's going to the wrong corner. Fans telling him turn around, make a U-turn, go the other way, Wolfie. He needs the tag back.
He's obviously stunned. He is headed in the general direction of Ali.
Wolfie gets the tag. Here comes Ali. Ali. Oh. Look at him take care of both of them there. He's got Dion. Put that Ali driver on him. Could this do it?
Wolfie D's got the hubcap.
Hey, what is he doing?
He's attacking his partner. What is this?
This is the same man that asked Ali to be his partner. Now he's the referee.
That's not legal.
No, it's not going
That's not fair. What is this?
Wolfie with a hubcap.
He volunteered to be Ali. Oh. Here comes a smiling Brandon Baxter. Yeah, okay.
Oh, boy.
This was set up all along by Baxter. Ali's the man around here who's being choked now by the Regulators.
This is my spot, and Ali ain't taking it. It's my town and my TV, and you people are going to have to learn to like it.
Come on, guys. Wolfie D coming out here, and I'm telling you, that's something we just did not expect. Yeah, Ali suffers his first loss. The referee called it disqualification. It's the referee. He's out.
Yeah.
The referee, and
that's it. This is just absolutely terrible. It's been a plot all along. They're just trying to take over the company, and I'm curious what's going to happen next week on the 100th show.
Man, show number 99, getting ready for show number 100. I want to bring in Adam Dunn. Adam will tell you what he thought about this show, what he thinks about the mess I'm in with CB Hales, and also he's going to tell you what we'll see next week, next Monday night on the Power Hour. Here's Adam.
Yeah, you definitely got yourself in some kind of mess. So I don't know if you started it or Maury started it, but you got people cheering for a DNA test coming up next week. So we'll have all of that plus much more. It's going to be show number 100 already next week, and it's Dave Brown's not going to be able to make it due to car issues. So that we'll have to see kind of what is going on to cause that. We'll have Brandon Baxter and the Cartel. We'll have an interview. Lance Jade and Alan Steele. We saw some trouble starting with them this week, and we'll check in with them next week. Chris Michaels will be in action against Alan Steele. We'll see CB and Bulldog. Havoc, he'll be in action against White Lightning. Wolfie D has an interview, and we'll see the debut of the Aristocrat, Scott Rains. He'll be in action against Tupac for sure, and there will be a Moondog Rules match Ali, Blade, and Moondog's spot in action against Seven and the Regulators, as well as a wild studio brawl. And I don't think it would be the Power Hour without a wild studio brawl. And we'll see that coming up next week, Randy, as we get into episode 100 of the Power Hour.
Can you believe it? Number 100 next week. That's next Monday at 7 o'clock. Tomorrow, we will be here with Talking Memphis Wrestling. It'll be Michael St. John, myself, Chris Ellis will not be here, and Pat Trammell might do a run-in. Wish we would have had Julie Yates, Easy Money, because I have something to talk about that young lady with, and she was not able to log on and be a part of this show, but she did a great job on that promo. Man, everybody, as weather is getting rough everywhere. This week it's rain and storms for us. It's getting warmer. I don't know where you are. Hope the weather's fine. For Adam Dunn, who produced this show the great way he always does, and myself, thanks for watching the Power Hour. And until then, I'm Randy Hills. Good night.
Power Pro Wrestling. Power Pro Wrestling.